This is Batman. You're watching Kyle Reviewed.
Hey guys, we got some great news here. We got some news about the Crisis on Infinite Earth crossover that Tom Ellis will be appearing as Lucifer Morningstar. Now, if you don't know who that is, Tom Ellis is obviously plays Lucifer on the show Lucifer and stuff. So it is quite interesting. Now, this comes from this Twitter account, Canadian Graphics, just saying that they because of a wonderful driver at the Flash set tonight who kept using his high beams for no reason but to annoy. Let me give you all a scoop on the Crisis on Infinite Earth scene shot today. Surprised that there's no camera stuff, but it's interesting that it's nice that I guess they probably told all the people on set who are watching, their photographers and stuff, to not take scenes, take photos. And I think they also did that for Infinity War and stuff. There were some couple of shots where they got on a loudspeaker and just said, hey, the next scene that we're filming, we're about to film something that we don't want spoilers on, so if you could please not take some photos for this next little bit, that'd be much appreciated, right, to avoid spoilers, and take pictures of the rest of the stuff, but not this key spoilerific moment, right? So I think that's quite interesting. Looks like they're probably following these rules and stuff. And there was also a scene that with at least 4 actors tonight on set, with David Ramsey, Kate McNamara, and Matt Ryan. So Diggle and Oliver Felicity's daughter, can't think of her name, Mia Smoke, and Constantine, with a surprise. No surprise there. And then they did see Tom Ellis dressed as Lucifer Morningstar. So that's quite interesting. Now this is going to be interesting. Now this makes the second or third TV show. I think. Well, we know that Black Lightning is there. There's already been some photos that the actors have been posting online of them all hanging out and stuff. So there's that's confirmed to being in there. I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff in this, but as far as shows that are currently going on, there's Black Lightning that's confirmed. Now there's Lucifer, and there was also Titans. There's a rumor that 2 Titans from the Titan show on the DC app might appear, 2 actors from that. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go with this. Now this sounds pretty good because they literally saw them on set, but we'll just have to wait and see. How did this guy get this information? Is he did he hear it from himself? Did he see it himself? I think it's quite interesting to see as to where things go. How far was he from the set? So that's why it'd be nice to see some set photos. Was he far away and he made out someone like that? Because Lucifer is pretty much just dressed up in a suit. If you don't even watch that show, it's actually on Netflix. And that's also another thing that comes into the play here, is that now Netflix owns the show. They picked it up. It got canceled and they picked it up for one more season, or I think another 2 seasons. They did a season right after it got canceled. They're doing another one to kind of end the show, and then he'll be and then that's it. So maybe they decided, we're ending the show anyways. Yeah, go ahead, use it. We've already written the ending of it. It doesn't matter what you do with the character. We're not continuing it on. So maybe that's how it works with this show. And Netflix just feels like, yeah, sure, why not? He's maybe done. Who knows if he's done filming the last season of Lucifer for Netflix. And then they're like, yeah, sure, why not? That'll just promote Lucifer for us for the last season, give it a little bit more views. They got nothing to lose with that, right? So we'll have to wait and see as to where things kind of go with this. I think it could be quite interesting dealing with that, having him on as the devil and all that stuff. But I'm really excited to see as to how things kind of go. What point in Black Lightning are we going to see him in this show, in this crossover? At what point, after or before or after, what timeline does it take in his show are we going to see them, and all that stuff? And same thing going with Titans. All these current shows that are currently running, how are they going to play on? And the fun fact is also that Tom Welling played Clark Kent on Smallville, also appeared on a season of Lucifer for about a good 15 episodes, so he was pretty prominent there for a season. So that's quite interesting there to seeing that. It'd be funny to see if Lucifer was like, do I recognize you from somewhere? Oh, whatever. You look like someone else. I mean, actually, if I'm not mistaken, in Lucifer, I'm not going to spoil it, but he does play someone somewhat important, a historical figure type thing to the Bible. So I think it's quite interesting to see as to where things are going to go with this, and how many characters and interaction between Lucifer and Matt Ryan's Constantine. That's going to be quite interesting to see as to how things kind of go with that. If I'm not mistaken, have we seen the devil yet on either in Constantine or in the I'm not sure if we have seen the devil yet in or on Legend of Tomorrow for Matt Ryan, like which one, who is his there. But I guess the multiverse, there might be more than one, devil out there. That could be something interesting playing along. We'll have to wait and see as to how things go. Or if Lucifer, that show's done on Netflix, maybe he could stay over on the Legend of Tomorrow, something like that, and become like the devil for the Arrowverse, right? I think that could be something interesting, especially if this whole thing, which it has to, and I think we all want it to, is for this to end in a way that all these cameos, all these actors that are coming from other shows, which are whether they're still running or not still running, or long gone type thing, then have it all set up so that all these actors, all these different pieces of these Earths, Smallville, Tom Welling, and Erica Durant, that Smallville ends up in all in one. You get two Supermans all in one Earth. That could be something fun there. Different things like that. I think it could be interesting. That way it opens up to potentially just having Tom Ellis as Lucifer just show up again. Now he's also in different dimensions and stuff, so that kind of complicates stuff and all that, since he would just be a new town inside of the same Earth. But I think having Supergirl and all the different things on the same Earth could be something quite fun to play with. And I definitely can't wait to see as to how things kind of go. This is going to be so big that it's affecting hell type thing, especially if you saw where things left off in the last season of the most recent season of Lucifer that's on Netflix. And then they're supposed to be doing one more season. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see as to where things go for confirmation on this. Maybe some set photos or something like that, just because we have no idea what this guy really saw and how far he was looking at it, because the guy just wears a regular suit. Now if he was wearing something, everything is usually just CGI. His wings, his angel wings and stuff, usually just CGI and all that stuff. So I don't see any reason why they would have it's just a guy in a suit, so from very far away, like most of these photographers and stuff like that are who are scoping out sets, are as far as they are super far away, because that's all they can get access to, right? Or they're really high up top on a building to look over barricades and things like that. So we'll have to wait and see as to where things go with this, but it could be fun. So let me know what you think, guys, about this in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hi, this is Kevin Conroy, talking to you from the library of Wayne Manor. You may know me as Batman. I just want you to know that you're watching Kyle Reviewed. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.